Okay, this is the General Claude Alexander Stevenson III, Thurston Howard Jr. II, and I'm Gilligan. And we're gonna ask you, Mr. Stevenson, so how you like Millersville?
It's a laid back little town in the state of Georgia, Georgia Peach.
Okay, that's a
And
decent answer. So would you visit this place again?
of course, I have good reason to.
Okay. So what do you think about the election?
What election?
Okay, that's a good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Okay. How would you describe your duties in the military, your duties in life, and your duty as a father?
Well, first and foremost, most important duty is fatherhood.
Amen.
And once when you can be in a category where it matters most to your children and to other children in the village, and that's the real responsibility of being a father.
Can't install options. Okay, we still clicking.
As far as the military, it was a good experience. I don't know if I would recommend the military for the young American Negroes, because right now in this country we're never included in anything good. It's always um, something bad, and we have to reverse that psychology because we are the original kings and queens um, of the planet, and we have to reinstall that format upon every table and chair set in America.
Stool.
not
Okay.
not a bar stool, but stool.
Okay.
We have to reclaim that place at the head and not,
That'll be the table.
underneath the table.
Okay. Oh Lord, he said underneath the table. That what she would have did. Just stuck her hands underneath the table. Anyway, today.
I had one more part. You said military.
I am trying to get
You
through
said
one last
military.
space.
You said fatherhood, military, and what was the other part?
Uh, what is that one? If you had to leave a legacy, well, when you leave your legacy, what would be the legacy you would like to leave for your children, your children's children?
When you talk about legacy, it's either good or bad. You want to leave the finest fruit uh, on a tree. As far as you're gonna have some bad fruit, but you make sure it's not rotten to the core. When you got fruit that's rotten to the core, it's no good for anybody. But as far as the legacy, you want to, leave a good trademark behind. I think that when people talk about living and dying, um, you always want to be remembered, for something other than something bad. And as long as you can understand what life is really about and represent the good part of life, then I don't think you have a problem. I think you'll leave a decent legacy behind.
Now, if you were a infant about to be born into this world, and these questions just come out the top of my head like I'm freestyling. But if you was an infant born into this world, what would be the first expression on your face?
Well, I probably wouldn't want to come out of the
Oh,
womb,
yeah. Okay.
knowing that we still haven't got past the color line in America. Being a world traveler, like the host of the show, Double A,
No, I ain't been nowhere.
or being a world traveler, color don't matter in a lot of places I've been to, or didn't matter. But when you come back to this country, color is right in front of your face, and it shouldn't be.
Okay, well, we're gonna let this run for the next 30 to 45 seconds, and just just freestyle and say what you would like to say for anyone that's going to be watching this in the near future. What would you like them to know? about you and not exactly about you. What would you like them to be informed on? When we leave it like
Well, don't be fooled by the political process, because you can't have a real democracy if it don't include everybody. You know, we, as American Negroes, we need to focus on a system that's going to put our people first. It's nothing wrong with helping out everybody else, but we have to take care of home, and we haven't been doing that. If you look back throughout, the hands of time, we've always been, first first hired, well, correct, first fired, last hired. Always told to get in the back of the bus. Always told to go to the back door. And we need to stop allowing people to tell us what to do. We don't need anybody's permission to do anything. We need to pretty much reclaim our place in the world and represent what we should be representing.
that. Okay, let's give a slight little closing statement. This is the general, and I am the lieutenant of the show, and the captain is not here. But we're supposed to be going to pick up one of the queens, and hell, we might see one of the other queens when we get to Atlanta. But anyway, it was nice chatting with you, Mr. Stevenson, and hopefully be able to interview each other again, interview you again, as well as myself interviewing myself. I think that'd be the best interview that I could give by me just talking to myself, answering myself, and conversating with myself. So,
Well, you can always. I want to know, how do you get be a contestant on your great show, sir?
well, actually, first of all, you can log in to Gods of the Sun, ART Original Freestyle, and just follow the link and actually subscribe, and we'll go from there.
Well, we love you, Milledgeville, and the rest of Georgia. Hopefully, when we come back, we'll find out where the ladies are, because we didn't see any on this go
Oh,
round.
well, one came to the room a minute ago trying to keep us out. All right, we'll holler at y'all later.